Have you ever experienced something like this? You help everyone around you whenever they ask. You give your time, your strength, your attention, sometimes even your heart. Yet when the moment comes, when you need help, no one shows up. Have you ever felt that quiet emptiness, that strange feeling where you give so much and somehow still feel unseen? This is not a story about selfishness. It is not about refusing to help others or becoming cold toward the world. Instead, this is a story about boundaries and about the quiet danger of trying to help everyone all the time. Because sometimes, constantly saying yes to others can slowly wear you down without you even noticing. Let me tell you a story. In a green valley beside a gentle river, there once lived a donkey. Everyone in the valley knew him, not because he was loud or proud, but because he was the hardest worker anyone had ever seen. Every single morning before the sun even climbed over the hills, the donkey was already awake and working. He carried heavy loads for the cow. He pulled carts across the valley for the goat. He helped the sheep move piles of food from one field to another. And sometimes, he even worked for animals who had never once helped him in return. But whenever someone asked for help, the donkey had the same answer. He never said no. Deep inside his heart, he believed something very simple. If I help everyone, they will respect me. So he kept working. The animals in the valley often praised him with kind words. "You are so kind," they would say. "You are so good. We don't know what we would do without you." But something important was missing. Respect never truly came. Because when the donkey grew tired, no one noticed. When his legs began to shake from exhaustion, no one told him to rest. When his back ached after carrying too much weight, the animals simply asked him to carry more. Then, one hot afternoon, under a blazing sun, the donkey finally collapsed beside the river. His breathing became heavy. His body burned with pain. Every muscle in him felt like it might break. Yet even then, something surprising happened. The goat walked past and casually said, "Can you carry my bags later?" The sheep added, "After that, help me move my food." Not one of them asked if he was okay. That night, the donkey lay awake on the ground, staring quietly at the stars above the valley. And inside his heart, a quiet question slowly appeared. Why do I feel so empty, even though I help everyone? The next day, as the sun rose again, the monkey came running toward him. "Please help me move these stones," the monkey said quickly. "It will only take a moment." The donkey hesitated. For the very first time in his life, he felt the urge to say no, but almost immediately, another feeling crept into his heart. Guilt. What if they think I'm bad? What if they stop liking me? So once again, he said yes. He began carrying the heavy stones. But halfway through the work, his strength gave out, and the donkey collapsed to the ground again. The monkey looked at him with frustration. "You're slowing me down," the monkey said coldly. And then he simply walked away. That evening, as the sky slowly darkened, an old turtle approached the donkey. The turtle moved slowly, but his eyes were calm and wise. He had lived for many years in the valley watching the lives of many animals pass by. The turtle looked at the exhausted donkey and spoke softly. "You look broken." The donkey sighed deeply. "I help everyone," he said quietly, "but somehow I feel invisible." The old turtle nodded thoughtfully. Then he asked a simple question. "Tell me, when was the last time someone helped you?" The donkey fell silent. He searched his memory, but no answer came. After a moment, the turtle spoke again, his voice gentle but clear. "You are not kind," he said. You are available. The donkey blinked in confusion. What could that possibly mean? In the previous moment, the old turtle told the exhausted donkey something that left him deeply confused. You are not kind, you are available. Those words echoed in the donkey's mind, and the turtle slowly began to explain what he meant. The turtle looked at him calmly and continued. When you help everyone all the time, he said gently, your help slowly loses its value. He paused, letting the idea settle. When you never say no, others stop respecting your effort. And when you carry everyone else's weight without limit, you eventually forget that your own strength has limits too. The donkey listened quietly. Something inside him cracked open, as if a truth he had avoided for years had finally been spoken out loud. After a long silence, he asked a difficult question. So should I stop helping others? The turtle shook his head slowly. No, he replied. Do not stop helping, but stop helping those who take without care. Then he added one more sentence. Help only where there is respect. The donkey thought about those words long into the night. The next morning, when the sun rose over the valley, he decided to try something he had never done before. The cow approached him first. Can you carry extra loads for me today? The cow asked casually. The donkey took a slow breath. His heart began to beat faster. Then, for the first time in his life, he said something new. No. The cow stared at him in shock. What the cow said, blinking in disbelief. You've changed. The donkey felt nervous, but he remained standing where he was. I'm tired, he said calmly. I will not carry more today. Soon the goat heard about it. The goat laughed loudly. Look at this, the goat mocked. The donkey thinks he's important now. Nearby, the sheep whispered to each other. He's becoming selfish. Those words stung, but something unexpected happened. Even though the valley buzzed with whispers and laughter, the donkey suddenly felt lighter. For the first time in years, he allowed himself to rest. Days passed. Some animals stopped speaking to him entirely. Others avoided him, annoyed that he was no longer always available. At first, this made the donkey uneasy. But as time went on, he began to notice something important. The animals who truly respected him did not leave. One afternoon, a young ox approached him. I need help moving these supplies, the ox said honestly. But I will work with you. The donkey agreed, and this time they worked side by side. They carried the load together, shared the effort, and both finished the task, feeling strong rather than exhausted. Weeks passed. Little by little, the donkey began to look different. His body grew healthier. His steps became firm again. His eyes, once tired and dull, now appeared calm and steady. Something else began to change, too. The valley itself felt different. Animals no longer simply demanded help. Instead, they began to ask. Some even offered to help in return. And for the first time, the donkey heard something he had rarely heard before. Thank you. One evening, as the sky slowly turned orange with the setting sun, the old turtle returned. The turtle studied him for a moment and smiled. You look different, the turtle said. The donkey smiled back. I still help others, he replied. But I no longer destroy myself to do it. The turtle nodded with quiet approval. That, he said softly, is wisdom. And that is the real lesson of this story. Helping others is a beautiful thing. But helping without boundaries can become dangerous, because kindness without self-respect slowly turns into self-harm. You are not selfish for saying no. Sometimes saying no is simply an act of wisdom. Stop giving your energy to those who constantly drain it. Start protecting your strength. Because one person who truly respects you is worth far more than 100 people who only use your kindness. And if this story spoke to something inside you, perhaps it carries a message worth sharing. Who in your life might need to hear this reminder about boundaries? And in the next reflection, we'll explore why learning to protect your energy might be one of the most powerful decisions you can make for your life.